Good morning, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I feel very fresh-faced. It's very early. Well, it's not very early, but I just haven't done any skincare or makeup or anything today. My hair needs a wash as well, hence the cap on. But I'm heading into a facial this morning, so I thought I would pick up the vlog here and vlog over the next couple of days. Sorry, I've done something to my shoulder and I can't even hold up my camera. You know when you like trap a nerve or whatever it is that you do in your sleep in your neck and you can't even like look in one direction? It's like that, but in my shoulder blade, which I've never had before. I thought it was a knot, and I had Tom, which is probably not the best, I had Tom like massage it, and like, you know when you've got a knot in your back, that's exactly what it felt like, and I had him like really go to town. And I don't know if that's made it worse, because now I've woken up this morning and it's so sore. But anyway, this morning I have come to Alderley Edge. I've come to the Current Body clinic, which Current Body, if you don't know, well, you may have heard of them. They're the ones that do the LED face mask that I've got. I've got two, but their one that I have, the silicone one, it's the first edition. I think it's called first edition. It was like one of the first ones that they did, so it's like a really flexible one. They have got some newer ones since then. I actually really like the original though, because it is that flexible silicone. It's kind of like if you just held it out, it's flat. I quite like it because I can use it on both my face and neck. But they do have one specifically designed for your neck and décolletage and everything like that, and chest. And it's just like an LED light therapy treatment that you're meant to do like once a day. It's like a 10-minute treatment or something. I think they might even be using it today, and they also do the Zip Halo, which I also have, but I'm yet to try. So I really want to see what the benefits are going to be from today's facial and speak to them about it, and maybe get into the habit of like learning how to use it and then use it every single day. So, well, however often they recommend you use it. So I'm really excited for a nice pamper this morning. Hopefully just lying horizontal for an hour and a half will really help. I think they have given me a code as well. It's a limited time offer until early February, I think, so it's a kind of like book in, be quick. I will leave my discount code on screen or linked in the description box below for you to refer back to if you do want to book in. Oh my gosh, my shoulder, even looking at the camera, I can't hold it up. Oh, there we go, I can hold it up with that arm in that position. But anyway, let's head on in. I'm interested to see what they say about my skin. I feel like I've had problematic skin lately, like hormonal breakouts. Although today it's not looking too bad, just obviously very pale. I've not been using any fake tan in a long time. So when I don't use fake tan, especially on my face, I feel like you look more tired, more just a tan just gives you a bit more life, doesn't it? So without a tan, I do feel a bit pale, dark circles, like you can see all the imperfections. Oh, shoulder. But anyway, this is my skin before. I always talk about how I have like larger pores here, sorry for the close-up, but fine lines and wrinkles. A bit of dryness throughout winter, but not, I feel like they're going to say dryness because I feel like I'm dehydrated. But anyway, let's head on in, and then this afternoon I'm going to head over to, well, I'll go back home, shower and everything, then head over to M&S. I need to do a bit of a food shop. I thought we would have a look around M&S. And then I might even vlog tomorrow as well. I'm going to see some girlfriends. We're going for a nice brunch. So yeah, thought I'd pick up the camera, start this vlog here. I hope you enjoy spending the next however long with me, 30, 40 minutes, however long this vlog ends up being. And let's start with a lovely little pamper at Current Body Clinic in Alderley Edge. Oh, and just to note, this is a gifted treatment. I'm not obliged to talk about it or anything like that, so I'll give my honest opinion and review. But I just wanted to disclose that they have very kindly invited me down for this treatment today.
Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away. They're haunting me so I can't sleep. She was a pretty little liar who cut me deep. she left me here alone. Now my bed feels just like cobblestone. Oh, why did she go? Oh.
My battery died. Thank you so much to Current Body for having me. It also gave me just a couple of these, which I have used before. I like to use these kind of alongside my LED mask. These are the hydrogel sheet face masks, but they also do a lip mask and an eye mask. So I've got one of those to try as well. And then whilst I was in there, I have used the brand Abaji, and they sell Abaji, and it's kind of like a medical grade skincare. Now the cleanser that I've used from them before really cleared up my skin. So if ever I have any hormonal breakouts or problematic skin, it seems to, and a little goes a long way. It is a bit more premium, it is a bit more expensive, but if you can get your hands on this, it is so good. It's called, I've shared it before, it's called the Cleansiderm Salicylic Acid Acne Treatment. So that sounds quite harsh. It's the Daily Care Foaming Cleanser, a pea-sized amount. It foams up beautifully and it leaves your skin feeling like really kind of like minty fresh, really cool. So I love that sensation. And Emily was explaining to me her skin was beautiful, and she was saying that this she would recommend for me. She uses this as well. And this is their Pore Therapy Exfoliating BHA Toner. So this again is part of the same range, so it's got that same 2% salicylic acid. It's one of these pumps. So you just pop a cotton pad on top, a couple of squirts to soak the pad, wipe it over your face as a toner treatment kind of thing, but it's an exfoliator. So really good for my clogged up pores. Alongside those, I will just use a gentle moisturizer, the LED mask, and then to cleanse and remove my makeup, I tend to go in with a micellar water first to remove my makeup, and then a cleanse. So at the minute I'm gonna carry on using this and alternate probably between this as my second cleanse and my LMS cleansing balm, just because this is like such a good cleanser for clearing your skin that sometimes I find using it every single day, twice a day, can be a bit harsh. I at the minute have done no exfoliating for a long time, and that's the one thing that she massively recommended for me, having shown me all the gunk in that after the facial of like what was extracted from my skin. She said at least weekly I need to be doing some kind of exfoliation, so to introduce this into my routine is going to be really good for me. I mean, that sounds like a lot, but actually it's stripped quite back. It's a double cleanse, a tone every other day with this, moisturize every day. In the mornings I'll use an SPF, in the evenings I will use my LED face mask, and maybe once a week, twice a week, I'll use my Zip Halo. And that's me done. So that's my current skincare routine. I'm going to keep up with that for a while, see how I go. And now look at that for sunshine this afternoon. It is absolutely glorious outside now. I have just pulled up outside a big Marks and Spencer's. I want to go in. I need to do a bit of a food shop anyway, and I've seen that they've got this new like low ingredient range. So I'm gonna have a quick look at that, but also whilst I'm in there I thought I might as well have a quick look around the beauty, the fashion, the home, see any new bits, and take you with me. So let's head on in and let's see what they've got.
Was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I too naive to think that she'd be the one? Whoa.
So they've got this whole new range of pyjamas in, which apparently are very Skims dupe. These like powder blue ones with the bottoms come with a matching t-shirt. This is so incredibly soft, and they also do it in grey as well. But I've seen like a ribbed set. This isn't the ribbed, but this is like the paisley. Whoa, the light's going crazy. That's just like a thin cotton, really nice for spring. And they've got a matching shirt, but then they've also got this pointelle type fabric. I'm going to have a look online, but I am also looking at some base layers for a skiing trip that I have coming up with my family. And they've got some really nice basics as well, M&S. So I feel like I want to look online first, and then I could just keep these sort of things in mind for if I don't find anything. That really soft though, really nice. This is on the just arrived section. They've got them in chocolate brown and this beige colour, but it's kind of like a cardigan with a built-in cape. I'm also seeing lots of pops of baby pink. I think this in spring as well will be such a lovely colour. And probably one that we're going to see a lot of because, like I said, there are lots of baby pink in this store. I guess it's leading up to Valentine's as well. Again, another cardigan here with a slight difference because it's got this kind of lapel, like almost, it looks like a hood from the front, but it's just like an extra lapel, like collar layer. But yeah, £38 for that. I really like the colour of this as well. It's a nice cool toned brown, like an icy brown, and it's also right next to a big fluffy faux fur coat at £80. Alongside the baby pink, they're of course bringing some more blues in, and lots of like pastel spring blues like this are going to be perfect for the upcoming warmer months. This one's £24. It's like a short sleeve knit. We still have a few sale racks left, and everything with a sale sticker on is 70% off. So obviously this is a size 24, so it's too big for me, but £65. Reduce that by 70%, and it's a gorgeous trench coat. I love the M&S trench coats. I have a shorter one from M&S that I wear quite a lot. I also love this, but again, it's in a size 20, so it's too big for me, but I have one very similar from Zara in a charcoal that I wear all the time. It's like a kind of quilted effect, but like cotton jacket. If I found that in my size, I would definitely pick that up. I really like this rain jacket, £75. Kind of seems like out of season, but it's actually new in apparently. So they've got the inner, which obviously if you turn up you can see that on show, and also a faux leather collar, £75. We also still have some buttermilk yellow. Do you remember this was huge last year, this kind of really, really pale lemon colour? I've seen a few pops of this coming back in for spring as well. £65 for this. Kind of like a faux mohair kind of texture, that one.
Why did she go? I met her back in 2005. It was her crooked little smile that caught my eye. Time went by and it was her and I.
Also kind of duping Skims a little bit with the texture. There's no price on that one. Oh, £18 for the bottoms. They've also got these wide leg fuzzy cream ones with the matching top. Okay, I found the Skims dupe ribbed range. It is like buttery soft, and as you can tell, it's like a ribbed cotton. £22, and this one's like the night dress, but I prefer pajamas, so I'm going to see if they've got any. Oh, here we go, that's a pajama set. How much was that? £32 for the set. So they also have one pair left in a medium in the regular length in the beige colour, but I think I'm leaning more towards the black. How gorgeous is the branding of this new range that they seem to have in called Air, this new scent. They've got a couple of things. They've got a room spray candle, a reed diffuser, but like how gorgeous is that? So even the box and everything, the way that they've branded it, but the actual pot itself, that's what it looks like out. It's like a stone pot with the dark brown reeds. So pretty. And then they've got a smaller candle as well at £15. The larger candle is £25.
She promised me to never leave my side, but she left me here alone. I know it's dumb, I still check my phone 'cause I can't.
This cozy set is lovely. It's actually in the Good Move range though, so in the kind of like workout section. The top is just like a basic crew neck. Can you see it's kind of like a Borg teddy, £36, and then the bottoms are like a jogger's high waisted jogger at £40. They have more of this range, so that's the Air that I showed you earlier, but they also have Bed and Cloud and Amber as well, and they're honestly so nice. I think someone's actually just plonked these here, but they do kind of fit the aesthetic. But these are lovely as well. Set of 3 ceramic dinner candle holders Again, in all the kind of like rusty, earthy, neutral tones, at £12.50 for that set. You might be able to tell I'm now in the home section, so I just thought I would show you some new bits that I'm spying. This kind of like confetti glass is in quite a few different pieces. They have more in this range that I just showed you, the candle holders. They've got larger ones at £9.50, but they've also got these bowls, £24.50, vases, £29.50. This one's really nice as well. It's kind of like got a plaited design on the handle. And then I've just spied as well, they do these rechargeable lamps, like portable one. They've got a chrome one up there, and then this brass is really lovely. Can't see a price on it though. I love these photo frames. They've got a double photo frame down there at $15, or this one at $9.50, and they've got a really thin border, brass border, but also with like a kind of scalloped edge, or like wobbled edge. But yeah, they are lovely.
Move on. Whoa. Why did she go? Whoa. Was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I tonight?
If you're a fan of the bows, they had the £5 bow candle holders, but they also have these new vases in, which are, how much are these? £7.50 for the smaller one, $15 for the larger one. They also have some new kitchenware, some new ceramics that I'm really liking the look of. This vase is gorgeous. I also really like these kind of like ginger bowls or berry kind of colanders. £6 for the smaller one, and then they also have a larger one at £8, but they even look nice sat out, I always think. I love these for our pantry with the dark wooden lid. £12 for a set of 3. They've got some new enamelware as well in this lovely beige colour. I think I even prefer this photo frame to the other one. £12.50 for that one. It's kind of like a hammered glass. I'm trying to decide what I think of this jumper. I really don't need another jumper, but I do love the shape and length of it, and I love the little zip fastening as well. I love my camera in my car, but I thought I would just show you on my phone what I'm wearing for the day, and also the couple of bits that I have to try on. So my little outfit of the day today, I have this base layer from Abercrombie, which is just like a double-lined t-shirt, really nice. I've got some Everlane jeans on, some chunky boot, and then this is an old NAKD. I think this was one of Lydia's edits that she did with them, one of her collections. And then my All Saints bag. Oh, the hot cross buns are back out. These ones are really good. The extremely cheesy ones. Oh, these look good. And then new in, cherry plums. I might get us some of those to try. And then they've brought these back for Valentine's, I guess, the white pearl ones. They tasted like normal strawberries, if I'm honest though. £3.50 for those. They just look so different. Also, the start of the tulips are coming into store. That colour is gorgeous. You kind of like blush pinky white. Also, gorgeous flower idea for spring are the hyacinth bouquets that they do, because they're only £6 as well, so they're quite affordable. These like little mini daffodils, posies. I always really like this for affordability. The Gypsophila is just so thick and bushy from M&S, especially if you've got 2. You can have like a big, in fact I might even get a couple. I've never seen them do these before, these florist foliage filler, but they're really pretty. You could have those in like a little bud vase. What are they? Just says foliage.
To think that she'd be the one. Whoa. Just tell me, why did she go?
Out, which is nice. I did decide to get a couple of bunches of the Gypsophila, so I'll pop that in a vase shortly. I thought I'd just run through before I put the food bits away what I bought from M&S, although to be fair, I've already just put the bits in the fridge that needed to be in the fridge, so let me just show you into our fridge, don't judge. We have a chicken in a bag with the stuffing. We're gonna have that for our dinner tonight. I just picked up another ginger defense. I like to have these ginger shots. Went for a chicken bone broth. These always have pretty good dates on and will last a while, but this one is my favorite, the chicken one from Dalesford. And then yeah, we've got the cherry plums to try. I got myself some yogurts for breakfasts, and then also this for just like a little salad one day. They had this whole section which was nutrient dense, and I love the beetroot and feta salad that Gail's do, so I thought I would just try this one. Can you see there's like some grains and stuff in there? It looks very similar. Picked up a packet of prawns. I nearly went for the 3 for $12, but I was like, oh gosh, it's just gonna get so expensive. So I just treated myself to 1 pack. We've also got some fresh fish from the fishmongers that we picked up. In fact, oh, it's there. Let me just pop it in the fish drawer. This is Tom's putting the shopping away. So let me pop it down there. With our chicken, we like to have some salad and fresh pasta, and I picked up 2 different types. We've got the fresh fusilli, because again, pretty good dates on these, and the fresh tagliatelle. I did also pick up these, I want to say like a couple of weeks ago, which I popped in the freezer, and I've had these ones already. They're lovely. These are part of the low ingredients range that M&S do. This is British beef meatballs, so it is literally just beef, salt and pepper, and then they also do the burgers as well, and these are in the frozen section, so I grabbed those, put them straight in the freezer. Our freezer needs, it's desperate for a clear out. So there is so much stuff that gets put in there that Tom, I'm gonna blame him on this one, we'll get from the butchers, fishmongers or whatever, but then when he comes around to cooking the week after or the week after that, he wants fresh, and I'm like, we've got stuff in the freezer, but it just accumulates, and we've got that much in there now, or it's like leftovers and things that we never end up having, that it's old and I wouldn't want it. I mean, obviously depending on what it actually is, because there are some stuff in there that will last, but yeah, for the most part I'm like, I just need to clear it out. This is also part of the low ingredient range that they've got, and we've again tried this. We've got a couple of slices left of the one that we're currently on, but this sunflower seed and spelt sliced toasting loaf is delicious. It is a toasting loaf. It's got that same texture as the Jason's ciabatta, where it's kind of like hard. It's better in a toaster. Nothing to see here. Let's see if that lasts until Easter. Clearly not so much on the health hype. We are for the most part, but I still have got some treats. I like to have these in our cookie jar, and I've just finished the last one. These are so delicious, and the reason why I like them so much as well, they're about that big, so they're really bite-sized. So if I ever do just have that real craving in an afternoon to have a coffee and a couple of biscuits, what I'll do is just have one of these. So it's tiny, but you still just get that bite-sized mouth of biscuit. You do have to have willpower though. Salty and sweet. We usually have sweet, but again, if we're like reducing our sugar intake for a little snack in an afternoon, I thought I would grab a salted one as well. And you could even add like a cube of dark chocolate in with that if you do want that bit of sweetness. So yeah, I grabbed those. These again for the dark chocolate fix in an evening or a snack. These are great. The dark chocolate ones. I mean, obviously I prefer the milk chocolate, but again, if you're trying to avoid it and you're gonna go for a dark chocolate, then these little dark chocolate rice cakes are just so, they come in snack packs, and I think, how many calories? Yeah, 121 calories per snack pack. And speaking of rice cakes, I also grabbed one of these just lightly salted for like with peanut butter, banana, and then again, like a thing of just dark chocolate. Okay, what else have we got to show you? Some more bits from the low ingredient range. Firstly, these avocado oil crisps, and then also I saw this like protein pasta range, which I thought would be quite a good one to try. More so I think for a girl dinner. I don't know if Tom might have this. We'll see, but it's just made from, is it pea protein? Durum wheat, semolina, pea protein isolate, that is it. And then in here is the same. Also from the range, I got this ketchup and mayo. So this is more so especially for Tom doing his 75 hard challenge, where they can't have any processed food on that challenge. Then, or it's not processed, ultra processed, but it's also the specifics, whereas these are quite natural. So, I mean, mayo, it's just olive oil, egg yolk, white wine vinegar, water, sea salt, dry mustard. So you get the idea. You get the gist anyway. And they've still got pretty good shelf lives on. They've like a couple of months, few months. And then also, just to try from the range, cornflakes, brown flakes. Brown flakes I would have as cereal with like some banana if I'm just fancying cereal instead of like my usual yogurt bowl. This I thought could be a fun little bake with some dark chocolate, especially around Easter time, to do like some little nest, chocolate nest treats. We could maybe try that. So I grabbed that for that. Speaking of Easter treats, this is another one, which is a little bit naughty. But this is the other thing that I picked up from the range. They're new speckled eggs, which a lot of people claim are better than mini eggs. You have to let me know what you think of that. But this is brand new. It's a giant crunchy bar, so it looks like a kind of Toblerone with mini eggs. I've seen this new range, which apparently is from Australia. It's this new like range of beauty like fragrance products with which is in M&S now, and they've got some lovely scents. This one sounded really nice, vanilla sugar. This is deodorant with hyaluronic acid, so it's called skin loving deodorant, hence the hyaluronic acid. And it's also got vitamin E and shea butter in. The scent of this one says vanilla sugar, whereas this one says santal, and this is one of the more like a roller deodorant. But this, in fact, this one I think, oh, that one is my favorite. That one smells like, what does that smell like? I'm just trying to think. Either like an Aesop or even like a Santal, you know, Le Labo scents, that kind of thing. Like a really nice woody, love it. And this one is, yeah, this is the vanilla sugar. This one's much sweeter, but wow, still incredible, especially for a deodorant. You might have seen it if you saw my birthday vlog. I showed you within that something that I'd bought, and quite a few of you asked me for the link to this. So it's just from a brand called Emily Rollings, and it's this ring binder in a linen, like a little monthly inserts where you've got different occasions. You can just slot your card in. Like I've got my mum's birthday card ready to go in here. And yeah, just a really nice way to stay organized, but also it looks lovely out. So I've got a couple of friends' birthdays, obviously this year, as they have a birthday every year. But I just saw these two designs from M&S, and I thought I would stockpile these because I thought they were beautiful. How pretty is that with the little gold foiling there? Is that everything I got food-wise? I think it is. I think it is. I have taken the clothes upstairs. I'll show you what I ended up buying when, I'll show you tomorrow actually, because I might pick up this vlog again tomorrow. I'm going to meet some girlfriends for a little brunch in the morning. So, and actually it's just reminded me, I've had a big wardrobe clear out, if you saw in that video, and I have quite a few bags to get rid of. So although I have lots that I had on for Vinted, there are lots in there of like Primark bits and like things that I don't think were worth selling for any more than a £5, so it's kind of like no point listing it. So I'm just gonna let my friends have a good rummage through those bags in the back of my car tomorrow when I meet them. So I might pick up the vlog again, yeah, tomorrow, show you our little brunch if I remember. I'm so bad when it comes to stuff like that. I'm like, oh, I'll vlog it, and then I just, in the moment, you're all gassing and catching up, and I just totally forget to get out my camera. I usually remember at the point where we've had a good catch up and I've just finished my dinner and I put my knife and fork together and I go, oh, I didn't vlog anything. So I'll try and remember tomorrow to pick up the camera again. And then yeah, I'll show you the bits that I got from M&S, the clothes. and yeah, maybe vlog again tomorrow. So I'll see you in the morning.
Good morning. It's now the next day. I thought I'd show you my little flowers that I've popped out. But this book is called The Art of Home, obviously. This tray is from Neptune, but I got it from the outlet. Little glass vase. I'm not sure where that's from. It might have even been included within a bouquet one year that I got. And yeah, obviously my M&S. So this is what 2 look like, and I've kept them quite wide. But you could definitely buy like another 1 or 2, I think, to fill it out, or have it even sparser and just get the 1. And it dries out beautifully as well. I have just been getting ready this morning. I've just got kind of like a base layer on of an Abercrombie t-shirt with my Lululemon leggings, some socks. These socks I got multi-pack off on Amazon. So good. To the point where I've pretty much cleared out all my socks and just stuck with these. I've got a couple of Primark cozy socks, but otherwise these are so cozy and thick and soft, and a nice colour as well. They do have like multi-packs in different colours, but I'll leave these specific ones linked because for a winter boot sock, amazing. Like shoes, I could wear these ones. I've not worn these ones in a long while. They're very chunky, but they're from a brand called Ash, and they're a really nice kind of khaki dark green, so I could wear those. For my top, I want to wear my new jumper that I got yesterday from M&S. I'm going to go with this one, which I showed you in the changing rooms. It's £36 with cotton. It doesn't need a base layer underneath, but I'm doing it more so in case the restaurant's really warm and I just want to take it off or have it thrown over my shoulders. No, Barney, downstairs, downstairs. Good boy, down you go. And that is why we have paw prints all over our carpet. Because he's been let out this morning and the garden is just so mucky that every time I come in I'll wipe his paws, but there's always a little mud residue, which on the hard floor is fine because you can just hoover and mop it, which we do regularly, but the carpets, not so easy to get out. So yeah, I really liked this as a good option to wear with leggings because of the length of it. I think it's a really nice, super soft as well, just nice and cozy. I just wanted to quickly show you the other bits that I did end up picking up. So a good base layer, long sleeve white top. I ended up, when I was doing a wardrobe clear out, of getting rid of a couple that I just felt like were a bit old, or like there was the odd stain on or something. So I decided to pick up a brand new fresh one. This just ribbed in a size 12. And then also from that same kind of line, I got the roll neck version, which I thought for our little skiing trip would be good too. This was £16, this one, and it's that same fabric, which is like a ribbed, there you go, you can see that, a ribbed, and it is white. I think again the lighting's throwing it off a little bit, but it is just kind of stark white. I loved trying on these Skims PJs so much, Skims Tubes PJs so much that I did go back for the plain one, because I thought, again, given that I've had a huge pyjama clear out, these are the sort of pyjamas that even if I don't sleep in them, I would sleep in them if it's really cold, but otherwise I quite like to physically sleep in short pyjamas. So but I did go to my pyjama drawer last night, or the night before. No, it was last night, because I thought, oh, do I get these out? No, I'll save them to just show you them fresh. And I opened my pyjama drawer, and the long pyjamas that I have in there, I don't really have any like this. I have loungewear that's long, but I didn't really keep any long PJs, long top and long bottoms. So when I tried these on and loved them that much, I thought, you know what, I will get the other pair. They are £32, but you know, that's still probably half of what you pay in Skims anyway, or if not more. And then I went for this rugby top as well, which was the other option that I thought about wearing today with some jeans and trainers, but I thought, you know what, I'm feeling cozy jumper and boots and leggings. It's like my default, and it's just my go-to. If I can find those online, I will leave them linked for you, so that if you want, and including this jumper as well, so if you did want to shop any of these items yourself, then hopefully that's nice and easy for you to find them. Again, that might be a bit better because I was stood in front of the window, which has like a blue hue because it's quite early still. But yeah, nice length for leggings and boots. I think I am going to wear these because I might wear my crossbody All Saints bag, which is also a dark green. Yes, we'll go with these chunky boots. And yeah, it was just like a kind of middle meet point. It's called Arthur's Cafe in a place called Murfield. That's where we're going to go for brunch. So it's only very casual.
We did a walk last time, but I'm not taking Barney. Tom's taking him. I think golfing this morning, or at least on a big walk. So I thought we'll just not go for the walk this time. Just stick with the brunch because it is also potentially a bit rainy. So yes, this is my outfit. Considering we're straight from the car to the cafe, I don't think I might take a jacket, but probably not take it in with me. Perfume of choice for today, I'm going with this one, which is nice and light for, it's actually a really nice spring scent, this one. It's called English Pear and Sweet Pea, and it smells lovely and fresh and light. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, earrings. I've got these on from Ana Luisa, which are like a double tier little hoop, which have gold and silver on. So I really like kind of mixed metal. And then just a couple of rings. This one's from Joma Jewellery. And I think that one is Ana Luisa. But anyway, let's get on the road. It's about an hour's drive. So we will listen to a podcast maybe. Not caught up with the girls' bathroom yet, so we've got an episode to listen to. And let's go for a nice yummy brunch. I feel like I'm in need of a coffee this morning. Can't even get my words out. And lol at me saying that because I will be getting a decaf coffee. Oh, let's go.
Why did she go? Whoa. Was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I too naive to think that she'd be the one? Whoa. Just tell me, why did she go?
I am en route home and I've just actually stopped via, I know we've just been to a cafe and had brunch, but that honestly, we ate and had coffee over 2.5 hours ago now, so we're ready for another for the road home. I've just grabbed a little Americano for the drive because it's a good hour, like I said, for where we've been. So I've got that. I did also see that on my app, on TikTok, that you can get like loads of free birthday treats, and someone mentioned Greg's and I was like, oh yeah, I didn't even think about Greg's. I went and opened the app and I still had a free birthday treat to use. So whilst I went in to get a coffee, I noticed there was a Greg's there. The selection wasn't the best, I'm not gonna lie, but I had a nice savoury breakfast and now I've got a nice little sweet treat. I was gonna say for the road, but I might actually save it for when I get home because it'll be a bit of a messy one to eat that. But yes, I thought I would close off the video here actually, because I thought it'd be a nice time this afternoon, nice time to end this vlog, so that this afternoon when I get back, we're just going to be chilling for the rest of the day. I have a Love Island to catch up on, so I'm going to watch that first whilst Tom is, he's actually at golf. Shock. We are going to golf in the morning together, so I'm looking forward to that. And I was going to go and join him this afternoon. I thought, you know what, no, I'll just do it tomorrow with him and Barney, of course. So yes, we'll go play a little round of golf tomorrow. Might even take a little few videos or something and show you over on my Instagram or TikTok or something. We play at Northenden Golf Club, which is fairly local to us, and that's where we'll be tomorrow. But for today, I'm going to be feet up, relaxing when I get home, bit of TV catch up. There's a movie, what's the movie we wanted to watch? Tom mentioned it, and it's one of those movies that I was like, oh, it's a good cast, but it's that good that is it going to be too intelligent for me of a movie? Nuremberg? Is that what it's called? Anyway, we will watch that later on this evening, and I think Tom is cooking salmon and something, I'm not sure, but yeah, I just want to get back and chill, so I thought I would end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. As always, thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will hope to see you all very, very soon in my next video. Bye guys.